everyone. This is a bit of a bonus video because at the moment I'm only doing one video a week, and I was going to add this on to the podcast, but I decided not to. And I said I wasn't going to buy more yarn for this year, but that didn't happen. So, this is a spotlight haul. I did actually need some particular yarn, which I will show you, but then their sale section was tempting. So first thing I needed to get was some more spot savers. So something I've been making that's been quite a big seller locally is a cloth board game. If you want to see that, it is on my Instagram, my business Instagram. And my boss has actually asked for one, but she wanted two particular colours, so I had to go get them. So that's what this is, because this is the yarn that I use for it. It's just your standard Aran weight acrylic. It's actually really soft, and it's like $5 or $6 a ball at the moment. It's 200 grams, so I have two of those. And then I picked up this because I have a cake. It's one of the Karen skinny cakes, and I wanted to make a shawl out of it, but it's not quite long enough, and I couldn't find another cake. But then I found this, which is one of the colours that's actually in the cake. So I'm just gonna use this, and this is just the Marvel 12 ply, which is just a standard DK acrylic, and it just says color number 2017. But yeah, it's not the softest, but I would make something for a baby out of it. Better than some of the stuff I can get from, for example, the Warehouse. No hate to the Warehouse, but a lot of their acrylic is really scratchy. Aside from, I can't remember what it's called, but it's their Roving Star one. That one's actually really nice. So, they had a big sale, so everything was 40% off, including their, what's it called? Milan bags. Now, I think it was last week, I showed you one of the Milan bags. I wanted to make a jumper out of it, but it's the one that had those burns on it. It was quite yuck. I need to go through and wind those. I'm actually going to wind them into cakes or wind them into balls and take all the yuck out. But there's more. So this one actually was oddly convenient. It's broken at the bottom, but that meant I could actually feel it. And it's really soft. It's this nice cream colour. Now, the only thing with these is they don't tell you what's in it. They don't tell you what weight it is. I would say this is a DK, and I would say it's probably like an anti-pilling acrylic. So I got that. I've got similar one, but different colour. This is lovely wine. If I take them out the bag to show you. These ones are really big, so I'm not quite sure what this was meant to be. But that's the cream. This is one skein, so this is 200 grams. As I said, I have no idea what this is meant to be, but it's really soft. It smells a bit funky, but it is Milan's. And then this one, I'm going to pack all this up because I've actually got to start packing up all my yarn. So while I try to open this bag, as you may know, I'm moving, and so I started packing. I started packing yesterday, and now I've got to pack all this up. I need to go get packing tape and bits. And this is the red colour, so I'll show you the difference between the one I showed you last week. This is definitely more of like a burgundy. So that's the one I showed you last week, and this is the one I've got this week. So, different reds. But yeah, so I've got one pack of that. So they're all 400 grams. And then there was 2 of these, and I had to get it because I was like, this would be a cool blanket. Like a baby blanket. It's so cool. So these are all normally $12, but because they were on sale, I think I got them for $7. $7? Oh my gosh. I can't open these things. Like, you can't really see them in the bag. There we go. But it's just got all these really fun colours. Again, it looks like, if I lift it up, there we go. It looks like a DK anti-pilling acrylic. So I'll probably treat it as such. And I actually got 8 balls of that, so that's 800 grams. Now that wasn't all. This is a bag I got, and it's like it's kind of plasticky, but it's actually, I took it with us on a day trip, and I'm really glad I had this one because I spilt my drink on it, and it protected my arm, which was great. It has, oops, cat on it, and it says knit and pearl. So I got that, which I use as a project bag. And I've got this project bag, which has a zip on the front here, which is where I'm storing my crochet hook for this project, because this is a project. And I will show you the project in the next podcast, which will be in a few days. And then the sale section. The angel cakes. They're half price and they're really soft. They're DK. They're cotton acrylic. And just, oops. That's from the bag, I think. Just look at those colours. I don't know if you can see too much. Is there one where you can see a bit better? Right. They're all relatively the same, aren't they? So, I got 5 of those. So yeah, I ended up buying more yarn. But it's all going to have to come with me. All of these value packs are going to have to get packed because I'm not going to be using them. This board game needs to be done before I go, because I don't really want to be sending it up from Palmy, ideally. And it's going to be easier if I give it to my boss. Won't be able to give it to her next week because our venue's not open. I'm going to other venues. So it'll be the week after, which is, I have 2 days there and then I move. I move on the 13th. Ooh, it's been a while. Anyway, I'll talk more about that in the podcast anyway. It was meant to just be a yarn video, and it's kind of turned into a little bit of a blabber. Me explaining, you know. But that's alright. But I do have some updates that I will be sharing with you in the podcast. And so, yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. That should be up either Saturday or Sunday, New Zealand time. Sometime in the weekend. Hopefully. And yeah, anyway, I thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you in the next podcast, which will be in a few days. Have a happy new year, and I will talk to you later. Bye.